Naturalistas on YouTube who know how to do you do. I see you, bad girl. Ha, yeah, you a bad girl. Hey y'all, Lady J Natural here. It's wash day. Gotta love it. So let's go get it. Yep. Basically, I've just added my own part preference in here for styling, and I'm doing a loose middle part down the rest of my head. I'm gonna use some small hair clips to manage the sections that I make. And my deep conditioning routine consists of an apple cider vinegar rinse as a clarifying base and a banana-based deep conditioning smoothie. Yes, we love the banana-based deep conditioning smoothie. Okay, so since I've already divided my scalp, I'm gonna go ahead and clip 1/2 of my hair loosely to the side just to keep it out of the way. And then the other half, I'm going to divide into 3 sections. It makes it easier for me to work with. And once that side's done, go ahead and section off the other half of your head and you can start the clarifying process. For me, I like to use a smaller spray bottle because I can be more precise in focusing primarily on my roots and on my scalp. Once I've done a light saturation, I'll then massage my scalp to evenly distribute the apple cider vinegar rinse. My goal here is not to saturate my section, it's really just to introduce some moisture, and once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and loosely retwist the section, being sure not to tuck my ends. The reason I don't want to clarify my ends is because there is a certain amount of acid in apple cider vinegar. It's this acid which helps to dissolve and remove the excess product buildup that happens more often than not closer to the root and to your scalp. Besides, our ends are super fragile, they need a lot of love and a lot of TLC, so just don't be putting the acid vinegar on your ends, y'all. The only thing you should be focusing on when it comes to your ends is moisture, 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 okay? So go ahead and repeat that clarifying process on the other half of your head. Again, I want to reiterate that the goal here in the clarifying is not to saturate your sections. So a smaller spray bottle will encourage less waste and help you focus on your roots. Yeah, that's what happens when you have a late recording session. So now let's move on to the deep conditioner application. I like to apply a light, generous application on my roots. I do have a reason for this. And then I like to do more of a full saturation of the midsection down through the roots. Once I've got a pretty good saturation, I'll go ahead and implement the sponge method to fully infuse the conditioner into the section. I like this method because it helps to maintain my original curl pattern, and ultimately it will help to reduce any unnecessary frizz. So once you're satisfied with the saturation, go ahead and twist the section with a downward twist motion into a Bantu knot. And this time you can add a little additional conditioner onto your ends for that extra moisture. And be sure that once you've twisted your section into the knot, that you do go ahead and secure your ends. Oh, bye shed hair, bye. So here in the front, you can really see the application technique. I'm taking the time to make sure that the mid section down through the roots is generously coated. My hair loves it. Your hair is gonna love it. And even in the front, I sometimes do an extra massage, making sure that the product's definitely well coated. Oh, hey, curl pattern. There you are. And then go ahead and twist the section using the downward twist motion, which also helps to alleviate frizz. And once you get to those ends, be sure they are nice and tucked, safe and secure underneath that Bantu knot. Go ahead and repeat the same conditioning process on the other side. And once you're done, grab any excess conditioner that you might have in your bottle. And this is why I like to do the application process lightly initially. Well, there's actually a few reasons why I like to do it this way. One, it's less mess overall because of the applicator tip. It allows for a more precise application. Two, I don't have to worry about running out midway through, then I'll be looking like. And finally, when you save the full saturation till the end, oh my God, I totally just dripped. Did y'all see that? When you save the full saturation till the end, you kind of get this bonus hot, deep conditioning treatment because you have a lot of product that's still sitting on top of the hair follicle. It hasn't been fully absorbed yet. Add to that your head heat and a conditioning cap, you got yourself a warm, deep conditioning treatment. Oh yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put my shower cap on. Yes, my deep conditioning cap, shower cap, same diff. Then I'm gonna grab my old tube sock. This used to be a pair at one point. Now it is what it is. And this side was just trying to give me a little bit of trouble. Look, I had tucked it in. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna move over to this side, and then I'm gonna tuck this side. Oh, wait a minute. I come back to the next side, and then we're gonna go ahead. Oh, wait, okay, there we go. So now we're gonna add our night scarf. If you were just doing this during the day, you obviously would skip this step, but I'm intending to sleep in mine, so I'm adding my night scarf. The tube sock will prevent any excess conditioner from leaking out onto my pillow while I'm slumbering. The scarf's got some sentimental value. My Grammy gave it to me when I was just 12 years old. Man, it still looks new, like better than some scarves I see in the store today. Whew, time for bed. Till next time, y'all, peace and natural hair grease.